Very frustrating afternoon for us.
Not good enough. No other way to put it. We're not good enough. You take the plaudits of the last few weeks, the way we've played for 55 minutes, we're as poor as we've been this season. First half was as poor as we've been. We were disjointed, we were on the attitude, didn't start the game, we were lethargic. We're all the things that you just can't be in this league to start a game in the first half. And I've just said to him in there, we change the shape at 2-0 and we change personnel, but it's easy to play 2-0. There's no pressure on you at 2-0, you know, you can go for it, and that's what we did. And we're unfortunate to hit the post, but if truth be told, we didn't deserve nothing out of the game today. It would have been actually a crying shame in Airdrie if we'd equalised. So sometimes you've got to take that in the chin and move on and learn from it. And as long as they do, then you know they'll be fine. But that's the issue I've got with this group of players. You know, they're so young and so naive at times that one week it's excellent, and the next week there's no 6 or 7 out of 10. They're either a 9 or a 10 out of 10, or they're a 2 or a 3. And you know, we just need to try and get them to find that consistency. But hopefully that'll come.
And actually, you know, they came on strongly that last half hour. There's just too much to do.
Too much to do. I mean, LD hits the post and another day might go in for you. But as I say, I think that would have been unfair in Airdrie, because I don't think we deserved anything for the game today. You can't play like that for 55 minutes in League One and play as lethargic as that and low tempo as that, and then expect to not be in the position that we found ourselves in. So we've got to learn from it. They've taken their plaudits in recent weeks. They took their plaudits last week where they were excellent and they were told that in the dressing room, but they've been told something different today, and they understand that.
That inconsistency must be really frustrating, because obviously it must be difficult to kind of put your finger on it. As you say, 2 good games, and then even the last half hour today, but just never really set the tempo in the first half.
It's not. Listen, it's young players, and I warned this at the start of the season. I warned that them they would listen, and that's not been critical of them. That's just working with young players. Young players will go through these phases where they're up, you know, in that 8 or 9 out of 10, and then they'll go through the phases in another 2 or 3. It's trying to bring them that gap closer and bring it together. And that's what we've got to continually work. But listen, they're doing okay. They're doing all right. The last 3 or 4 weeks have been excellent. They've showed again what they're about in the last 35 minutes today. So they're fine, and you know, I'll keep working. We'll keep working hard with them, and we'll have more ups and downs. I'm positive of that. But I know we're going to have our downs. I'm prepared for the downs. I've said that all season. We're going to have days like today, and we just need to try and make them fewer as the season goes on. But certainly today we didn't deserve anything out of the game.
So fingers crossed the pendulum's going to swing back the way towards the highs next week.
Well, listen, that's it. You can't, as I said to him before the game of the day, don't concentrate on Stranraer. It's finished. It's moved on. There's no 2 games of football ever the same, and Montrose will not be the same game of football as today. So we've got to now forget about it. Come in Tuesday, Thursday, and prepare for Montrose, and try and go up there and get a positive result. And if we do that, then you're back in the pack again, and that's how tight and competitive this league is.
In fact, it must also be frustrating. Grant Anderson out injured, and the news about Isaac Lane as well.
So, I mean, listen, when you're asking an 18-year-old kid who's not played a lot of football to go and lead the line, and it's difficult, and he's learning the game, and he's a great kid, but you can't say that any team's not going to miss a Grant Anderson, particularly the way he's been playing. But listen, you've got to deal with that. You can't feel sorry for yourself. You can't be saying, oh, poor me. As a manager, it'd be easy to say that, but you've just got to, well, concentrate on the players that's fit, and hopefully we can get Grant back as soon as we can in the next 3 or 4 weeks, and we continue to work with the players that's fit, and we've got to find a formation, and hopefully we can find goals in that formation through the coming weeks until Grant gets back.